everyone, it's Lizzie and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a paycheck cash envelope stuffing video for you guys because I know that you all love this. I do too, but I went ahead and I did write out my expenses and everything already just to save some time on this video. I don't want it to be too long. But this is the first, well, technically it's the last paycheck that I received. I get paid on the last day of the month. So I actually got paid on the last day of December. So I am including this though for my January budget because it flows into the new year. So that's why I have this as my January first paycheck. So anywho, this is the income that I am breaking down here for my envelopes and my bills and such. So I know I got a few people who liked my little washi tape and everything. So thank you guys so much for commenting and letting me know that you guys liked the previous video. But make sure you stay tuned to the end of this because I have a few shout outs that I want to put in towards the end. So make sure you stay tuned to the end so you can see what that is all about. But let's just go on into this budget paycheck to paycheck video. So this is, like I said, the income that I am budgeting for. And I realized this in my last budget with me that I hadn't set aside my usual the $358 that you see in prior videos. So because of that, I increased what I normally set aside for my mortgage, and then it will just flow into the next couple of pays, and then it will go back down to what it usually is. So that's why you see this as that amount. And yes, it's 25 cents because I have 25 cents that my mortgage has. It's an extra 25 cents. But anywho, yep, so I have this written out. I set aside half of the truck payment, so that will be due in the 1st of January, which that's already paid. And these here are what I withdrew for this particular pay. So for my tithe, like I said, I always set aside a portion of my pay and I give it back to the church. And then grocery, this I budgeted for $75. But if for those of you who are new to the whole Dave Ramsey cash method and all of that, he recommends having a budget meeting with your spouse. And we do agree on budgets and everything, but we never have that budget meeting, that sit down, that face to face, let's just go over a few things and figure out what we want our goals to be for the new year. And what better time to do that than now? So I highly recommend you to do that with your spouse, your significant other, your family, and just have a sit down and go over what your goals are. And our goal is to pay off, well, we have to get a new car because my husband, as I mentioned before, we have a lease, or what Dave calls fleece. We have 2 fleeces, and the first one that we have is our truck, and that's actually due to be turned back in February. So we had to set money aside and build up a car fund because we really do not want to get into debt more. So we've been trying to put a little bit aside here and there, and we realized, you know what, that's just not working. Let's get on this, let's focus, let's see where we can challenge ourselves. And so grocery, what we decided to do, and I'm actually going to share this as we go along in January, but we decided that in January and February, so leading up to when we turn in our truck, we are going to do a challenge week, 2 challenge weeks in January of spending, I'm going to mark this off, of spending $25 for groceries. So this is for just 2 weeks out of the month. So we're going to do an every other thing. So it's going to be $75 one week 25 for the other. 75, 25. So our budget for January, which I will share how we did our January budget in just a bit, but our budget in January for groceries is not going to be $300, but it's going to be $200. And we're going to take that extra $50 and we're going to add that to the car fund, that's what this is here, that 50. Well, actually it's an additional 50 because we're taking the 50 here. So this is going to be 100 that we're going to put in the car fund. So that is really exciting. So we'll be able to put $100 more in January and $100 more in February. So we're really excited. And also there'll be more funds to be added to our car fund. Like my husband, he's doing some side work. He's doing like side hustles. And so that extra will go towards the car fund. And we're actually going to hit pause on our baby steps. And which is a little nerve-wracking, it's a little frustrating, but we have to cash flow getting another vehicle. So that is what we're focused on right now because we do not want to get into more debt. So I'm really excited about that new change that we're doing and that new focus. We're refocused, we're energized, we're motivated, we're ready to get at this and to accomplish our goals. So that is what this is about. So that's why there's a little adjustment here. And we're going to be adding $15 towards gifts. Pet will be 10, and gas for us here 40 and 20. So this is our total in expenses, and as you can see, it pretty much balances out to 0, which that is what you want. But let me just share with you the app that I am using. Sorry if you can see like that reflection of my light, but I hope you guys can see this. But this is the budgeting app that we use when we do our monthly budget, and it is absolutely amazing. It is the Every Dollar app from Dave Ramsey. If you are like not interested in like doing the pen to paper thing, which I really don't do the pen to paper thing when it comes to budgeting for the entire month, I use the app. So this kind of helps me break down dollar for dollar where things are going. So let me just make sure that it's not showing something. So see here, it lists like everything here. You can list car, what you pay, the gas. See, groceries is $200. So that just goes to show. And see, this is our projected of what we can add to our car fund is $760. So that is super exciting. We will definitely add more. But like I said, we have some side hustles going on. And yeah. So that's how this app works. And it shows like a total balance up here of what you have remaining to fund, because you want every dollar to have a home. So that's how I came up with this, and it really keeps you on track to staying within budget. So now we just got to get stuff in these cash envelopes. So I'll set this aside here so you all can like follow along of what envelopes I will be stuffing. But this here, I just made this envelope. This is my first time making these, and it was actually pretty easy. I followed some tutorials that some of you guys recommended, but I had some of this like really thin scrapbook paper laying around, and I had my new laminator that I shared with you guys of what I got for Christmas and some laminating sheets. So I did make this one myself. So we did go grocery shopping. So we have $1 here left from our grocery shopping trip. So I know I have to add the funds here. So let's just go on into it. Since I have the grocery out, let's add $25 to the groceries. So we have 26 for groceries for this challenge week. I will definitely film what we can get for $25, but it'll have to be like focus intensity for that. It's going to be very interesting, but we are ready. Okay, so tithe is 120 and 30 and 30. sorry. I have like the sniffles. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so car fund, we get to add 100. Yay! I'm so excited about this. Let me know if you guys have ever done like that no spend for groceries. I know some people who have done that, and I'm interested to see, have you guys done that before? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know like what your suggestions are for doing like a no spend. I've never, oops, sorry. I hit this every time. I've never done a no spend before, but I'm interested to hear what you all have to say about it. Have you guys done it? Have you had success with it? Let me know for sure. Okay, pet, we have to add 10. Oh, we did get some dog food for our pets. All right, so 40. I don't think my husband got gas yet, so he'll have enough to last him a few weeks, which is really nice. Gas prices, I'm so surprised. They're here in the Central Florida area. I've seen them as low as like $2.05. So that's the lowest that I've seen it. I was really excited. So I'm so happy that the gas prices are low, because it definitely helps us people who are on a budget and wanting to save and accomplish our goals. So when the gas prices go down, yes, so excited about that. All right, so that is it for my envelope stuffing. And this is a let me just share with you guys just one thing here. So I did make, this is the first envelope that I have made, and like I said, it's like with some super thin scrapbook paper, and I thought that this print was really cute for groceries. It has like the little mason jars, so I thought it was really cute, and it's see-through. But I made some few like extras, because why not, right? And I figured I would do like a giveaway for you guys, and then give someone who is like starting off these envelopes. Like, they are not perfect, like it's kind of not the best lamination. I am not at all like the craftiest person when it comes to this stuff, but I made some extra for me, but I don't need these. I just made them because I had them scrap, like laying around. So let me know, would you be interested in like having me do a giveaway? I was thinking about doing it, especially since I'm reaching like 500 subscribers, which is so crazy. I can't believe that I am at this point. Thank you guys so much for everything, for the motivation, the encouragement. It means the world to me. It really does. But anywho, I want to go ahead and do a shout out. Let me just grab my iPad so I can tell you all what I wanted to do. All right, so this is my shout out from the comments that I received in a previous video, and I will link, or I will put up here the comment that I am, or the person that I am shouting out, and that is Arlene Williams. I was so excited when I saw this. It got me like so encouraged, and she said that I keep my quarters in a jar and my dimes and nickels in a box. I emptied them both during the summer and got almost $300. Way to go, Arlene. That is so exciting. So yeah, that is my shout out. I'm planning on doing like something like this at the end of every of my videos, so make sure to leave a comment and maybe you will be in my next shout out at the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the encouragement, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.